Friends, we have been going on talking about the culture and the pattern of Bharatiya thinking for so many years now. It is not to beat our own drums that we belong to this village. Actually, the fact is that we have forgotten that we belong to this Bharatiya tradition. So, dinosaurs are invention of Steven Spielberg over it. We have the egg of it. They found it in an egg of dinosaurs in Gujarat. Then what to talk about Dravidian Agamas, we try to talk about Yazhi and which was copied in China as Latin. The second power and power in this world. The second power is for Amrita, is for Moksha, whereas the other power which runs this universe was presented as Yazhi in the old temples you will find. Something similar to dragon, but it is more artistic and more original. Why serpent? Because it has poison in the head and also it can turn it into Amrita. And then every man's head is and the Viswanath Shakti, so the serpent power stuff, it has poison because of worldly arts and things of the world. But it can turn itself into Amrita anytime. So this was called the serpent power. Then comes Yazhi, it's a minor version of that with the very power to run this universe. Nothing can beat me. There is a type of Yazhi is cultured outside each of the temple of Dravidian culture. Even when you pick for the Mahabharata, you got what more to certify us. Bharata is Bharata. Millions and millions of years ago. And then if you refer to Brahmana Purana and all, you have even the cult of Dravidian up to Sri Lanka, it's being described. What are the land now? How it is, how many yojana distance each one is there. That means we are not 700, 2,000, 3,000 years old. We have a Bharatiya Sanskrit. And Ramayana also you may be knowing. And whenever we talk of Maharashtra, Karnataka, maybe this was not mistake, but we were calling it Bharatama up to Kerala. So that means that ancients we know. What we have forgotten is just like we want to know more about what should not be known. That was what is the crux of human beings in this country. And should I go? As you know, the share has come, this. What for they have forgotten, but they are going on. I am not talking about share. Any knowledge you are carrying in the road, everyone discussing about something, nothing has any value for even they are living. It's only gupshup. What is called Galimatu? Something like that. Nothing is serious. Just to spend time, everyone is seriously discussing something. So now remember that the greatest diseases and also greatest problems were attended to very easily. And when man forgot and depended on external situations, then the market became so big. Each one is trying to settle an information, sell some solution, do some commerce out of it. Recently someone came from Pune, and I am going to tell you a story out of what he has told me. So nowadays, everyone wants some solution for something. The latest is management techniques, human resources, something like this. That is the greatest marketing as well as if you want to market, you should be adapted, you should be up to date, you have updated yourself. So, this is the technique, this is what man wants today. But you see, everywhere there is sound, they are going on selling. Just there will be a calling bell, open immediately, there will be either the seller or someone, or orphanage, from orphanage, something is come, They will chuck so fast that you either can't close the door or can't hear or you may not be ready to help, or if you are kind-hearted, then 1,000 Mercedes people will come. So we can't just decide what to do at that moment. No, everything has become so much of talk nowadays. If they talk negatively, it is we will visit the happening and try to do something. So this person has prepared this out the last night. We may not even would have heard about all those things. This is going on being told something. This is the way more and more talks are going on. People are believing in talk. And whenever any country, any abroad people come, they try to tell you something like PUM, KOYM, KALYM, DEYUM, all these management techniques that we don't know all these names. Something simply, or if they say, what I know, we understand. But it's politely, sir, you should take care of politely. We will be afraid. What is politely? What is politely? It's Poland. Misbehaving with you and it's serious. Right? That's going to go with a little virtually, something you can. When this becomes the topic of the day, we are afraid and we think that there is a greater dimension to all these things. This story is like this. There is a method called VBKK in management. What is VBKK? That is a secret no one will tell outside. You can understand if you know a little more Tamil. Because this man is from Tamil Nadu, from Pune. No, what is VBKK? He will not explain. The management will not explain what is VBKK. So, the VBKK method becomes so famous that everyone in the world wants to know about the management and what is that VBKK. They will not explain, but they will give all the details about VBKK. The details are not what you are knowing in management all these days. Whatever is the theoretical or applied to management techniques these days, it has outbeaten everything because the method is becoming so famous. VBKK method. Then what happens is, instead of just telling that you should do like this statistic survey, they will tell you go to the baseless index, don't go have a base here. Suddenly, even the future should be something very, very big and all. And you go on telling so many techniques, only give things, no solutions. That is the VBKK technique. Things, no solutions. And all the people who attend, they will come for conference, eat nicely, they will hear something which they don't understand, they will say that it was best. Because they did not understand. Because they did not understand, the whole world is after VBKK method. And at last, the man who invented this, I had to ask him, what is this VBKK method? Then he told me, Vada method. Vada means just to talk anything you want. Vada, they should not understand, you also should not understand. What you are talking, you do not know. What they listen, they also do not know. Vada. That is called VBKK method. But this explanation is not used outside. Otherwise, everyone will understand this. So I will not telling this is method, that is the method, I will give only hints. But the expansion of VBKK, I will never tell outside. So this is where human beings are misled into anything sound and they go after anything which they hear and they depend on anything which they hear. Which should be changed. The whole process should be reverted and the whole process should be first put to ourselves. Do I want it? Then we can take it. Do I want it? Then we can hear it. Do I want it? Then we can think about it. Do I want it? Then we can eat it. Do I want it? Then we can go and approach it. So the problem is we don't understand, but because the world is full of that, we want to be in the market in the happening period, it's happening. So we want to be inside the happening bracket within the happening. So we are in the happening and that's where we miss the self. But you will not get bored of life because life is no boredom. Life is no boredom. Because the demands are so much there. Nature will not allow you to just sleep forever. It will give you hunger, it will give you thirst, it will give you so much boring mind so that you have to work. It will give you some sort of what you call impulse so that you can start thinking. So this is where human beings have to work whether we like or not. Today's tribal, so they don't have the latest soap, moisturizers and all. They are more healthy. Any type of disease which happens. Otherwise, it usually these kind of diseases do not attack such a tribal, and they live in nature. But we are not tribal. We are evolved. We are cultured. I don't know what is the culture we have imbibed, but still, when you compare bodily, mentally, or the strength of mind or body, the modern cultured person is having a notional strength of physical body and mind, corrupting the tribal, maybe corrupting the tribal. The natural oil and water in the body production, they don't go in for other badami oil, what is that use now? Badam, almond oil, and all those things. And almond oil is natural at least. We go in for moisturizer and things like that. Very unnatural chemical built up, which has to be, what is that? Cemented in our body. So such things are not there because they use their own body, their own natural oil and water to protect them, and then the mind, they are hungry, they get food and exact fruits, and they live naturally well. Then they can identify the herbs, what they want. Whenever they want, they can pick up the herbs and use it. And then you imagine, before 100 years, this was the state of Indians also. Then they evolved and told that this is my land, I will grow paddy, I will grow this. Some 100, 200 years back, maybe this would have come. Then came government and they started, when the ration was introduced, they started procuring paddy for money. With the introduction of money, then the regeneration has started. Whoever has money is the best, is the king. So whatever we are today, be that, know that you have greater glory within you, and it's not for the tom-tomming and all. We have to unfold ourselves. Questions? Any attacks?
Just want a clarification.
Okay.
There's a very great so-called intellectual recently visited Bangalore. So some people are asking why there's no peace. Like they're saying that why can't the neighboring country let mind their own business and allow us to be in peace? Since he implied we should always ask for peace because peace is, you shouldn't ask for peace. You should not ask for peace because peace is the peace of death. People, I was wondering because everywhere, the world over, people are yearning for peace. Whereas this man is saying that peace is actually peace of death.
PAC,
not PAC.
Today in the sloka I was trying to tell this, Ajnana Siviram Satya, Jnananjana Shalakya, Chakshurun Militam Yena, Tasmai Shri Guru Namaha. Everything is alive only in that. It's a very mystical statement, very practical statement. Only if the cells die. We act every moment in our life, every second in our life. Only if the thoughts die, we will not become mad. We will have anger, we will have anger, we will have irritation. Isn't it? So only when the bodily food dies, we will have more space and we can start living. There should not be a constipated mind, constipated motor system or nervous system, or constipated body. We, the so-called whatever it is actually death only. It will die literally. Breath dies literally. There's no breath. Dies. Then you can take another whole member. That is the death. Piece of the quantum. But really, if you understand mystically, there is death. If you think that you are living, the life is based only in complete death, not even part death. Only if the mind is empty, then there can be more storage of things. Only if the brain is empty, you can create more things. Otherwise, you have stored information. This information, health information will be in my brain. I will act microconsciously what others have told. I will not have original brain. So understand this. Peace of death, he would have referred to a country and things like that. But world peace or real peace may not be that. May not be that. The thing I was trying to find out in the shloka was that Ajnana Timirantasya, every, whatever we call as life and living, whatever he has, rather everyone thinks about life, is made out of ignorance, means not knowing what life is. So a very strong word is used. It is timir. Timir means strong, what you call timir means arrogance. The arrogance born out of ignorance. Carefully if we study, all our thinking are based on arrogance born out of ignorance. So what we need is, suppose my brain is dead. First thing, I have to take the sampa. I have to open my eyes. You are trying to tell that question also. The retina should be receiving the sun's rays. And through retina, my brain is activated. And the brain is activated forever. To work in the world outside. Understand? To work in the world outside, to have knowledge, I need the sun's rays which should be passed in through my retina, and that goes and activates my brain, and the brain starts working on the things of the world outside. So compare it to Ajnana Timirandasya, but my decisions are based on ignorance, so arrogance starts working on my body and mind, so I start working in the level of arrogance. But which I can disturb this and put right wisdom. So when extolling Guru or Lord, the shloka says, Ajnana Timirantasya, when these kind of things are going on in this world, Jnananjana Shalataya, Chakshun, Mehitamim, the Guru is a giver of that Chakshu, that eye, which opens up the wisdom in you and it will give you the correct measurement of it. It is Jnananjana, that means it can't bear any arrogant brain. So it just disturbs, destroys, and it puts you on the right path. You can't evade righteousness from that moment onwards when the Guru's, it is the shloka and Guru. So the Guru's eye works in your brain. Understand? So we only have death, nothing else but death. So the life goes on. We only have peace. Nothing but peace. Only the disturbance through sounds, vibrations, and then that peace is disturbed. Dumb! On that pair, afterwards, work for peace. Dumb! On my side, afterwards, work for peace. This is only war and peace. It's not actually peace. Peace has different levels. The total peace is called silence, from where all the peace starts. From silence comes the stillness. From stillness comes the light. The total light. From the total light, you understand, comes the total stillness. From the total stillness comes the momentary stillness, Shanti. Okay? Shanti is what? Absence of disturbance. So that is what we achieve through Shanti is what we achieve through our meditation, calming the mind. But it is not the end. We have to go to the root, that is the Shakti, the power of decision. There you get Shanti. And that is gated by great awareness, Prakanti. Then only you can enjoy a little stillness of the world, that is called spell, Jiva. When it becomes total, the Mahamona takes place. You understand the levels of evolution charted out for human beings. It's not this to be achieved like that. It can be at a choice, at a moment we can achieve this. Or we have to think and do vichara and enter into it. That is a process. What is happening is like this. If the person is ready, if the vichara is ready, the answer is ready. Otherwise, I call the baby getting only the whether going on in this world for hundreds and millions of years. No one wants the answer for other materialism. Because the maximums are not understood. So you understand, peace of death is maybe it's a word very, very rough, but death only is life. And what we call as life is literally death, because you are moving towards the psychological and master death. Otherwise, you are not moving towards this. Have I answered and if anyone understood correctly? How did you understand? Any other question? If you want achievement, then next page of paper will say peaceful music. How will music be peaceful is another question. So once you are forgetting in anything, maybe that's called peace. But that is a minor, very minor. Once anyone walks very fast, he takes maybe a nap for half an hour or stop his legs for 5 seconds. If you call it peace, I wonder whether it's peace. Or 5 minutes of standing and loosening his legs. Or taking a nap and forgetting for some time. I don't think this is peace. The total peace is a very grand Mahamona. We are that. From there we have the liberty to extend anywhere. Anywhere. We can touch this. How nice it is. Mahamona cannot touch it through the instruments we are taking. Instruments of body, senses, touch, feel, smell, how. But if we lose that, then we are in the jnana level. We are in the ignorance, arrogance. The word is quite strong, but I am very sorry of it. Where the shloka was telling, I will not tell anyone arrogant. So nice people, beautiful people.
You gave some clarification, but I also want to ask you one question. You gave some clarification in terms of the stages of stillness we came right from the one and thing. Today I was just reading that cerebral Russia. That is asking this, Falcon was asking the about that masters exhibiting different stages, each master different way he acts. But he was asking one clarification like is there any, even in liberation, is there any stages that are like that? I just want some clarification from that.
Question?
He was asking, is there in the liberation also, is there any different stages like that? Because why he was asking that question is that, because he says different masters, different stages, exhibiting different characteristics in the external field. Some people are silent, thoughtful, some people do different things.
The problem is the knowledge about anatomy is not needed for everyone. If you have a headache, that much knowledge is enough. The doctors are many. We can't go when we have a headache to a heart specialist, isn't it? So similarly, maybe different masters try to tell you differently. Whatever they have practiced, maybe, or they want others to practice, maybe. So those people are coming out with such kind of things for the world outside. So what I want, if I know only, then we can approach the right type of master. Otherwise, if your person is sincere, master from anywhere has to appear before you. There is no other goal. You just take from a, if you are very hungry, food will reach you. You need not search. Similarly, the hunger of the soul is important. Then knowledge about the soul. Knowledge will always mystery. One thing is, instead of vichara, it will become one more bandara, storehouse of information. I know 1,000 shlokas, I know Vedas. What we know is the anta of Vedas we should know. What is the end of Vedas? So, once we know that, we will not know anything else. Because we are the self. Such things are going to Guruji itself will tell you that the story itself is so beautiful. One attached to Boga, one attached to Yoga. That is how the story starts. You have to interpret it correctly. Because the story is having so many names, words. No one, even the Guruji of Bhashyakara has not referred to this point. How the Boga things take place. The name itself will suggest you. And from whom it is born, it will refer to the light. So if you understand the name itself, you will know that it is not a story. It is something, a travel into consciousness. That itself is a beautiful journey into self. Just replace all the words or know the meaning literally, then you will know that it's all not a name given to a Raja, a princess, who is in Antapura and who is in search of this, that, this. No, every word, every name is having so beautiful meaning that it is tantric to the core, and it puts you into a deeper journey of realization. It itself is a journey of liberation. You just refer to the Sanskrit dictionary. Tell me one name. What is Hemalata? Hemalata. What is Hema? No. Gold. Hema is snow. Hema means the soul. So one who has come out of Hiranyagarbha, written out of Hema. Chuda, an ornament in gold. Gold refers to the original creative point from where creation starts. So refer this, then you will find that beautifully the Indriyas are those. Each name of Indriyas are also given in different names. Understand? Senses are given different names. So if you take it as simply small level names, then you will miss the meaning behind the names. Take all the meaning.